Time for some classics, but they're new to me.
Hello, boys.
Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Funwithfragrances. I am Pete. I'm back today. We're going to do a little mini haul of fragrances that I haven't bought yet. They have been gone, but I think there's some classics in here and some that have been from yesteryear, but I've not picked them up yet. So I want to give you a first impression of what they are. Obviously, new stuff is always lovely to do, but sometimes roll with the classics is never a bad thing. Let's be frankly honest here. So there's 6 here. There's 1 niche, 2 clones, and 3 cheapies. So I'm going to deep dive into all of them and tell you if they're worth your money. Hopefully some of the cheap ones are, and the niche one hopefully is as well. So let's dive into this fragrance haul. Let's kick off with a clone. This came out in 2024. I do believe this is targeted to ladies, but I do believe the men can pull this off as well. This is called The Kingdom. So yes, I've not got all the new stuff, but this one is one I got given actually, surprisingly. So the bottle looks like this, quite nice one actually. I like the bottle presentation. I think it looks really nice, really sick. So let's give it a quick deep dive. And to be honest with you, if it just says it's for females, I still think men can pull this off as well. Nice atomizer. Oh, I definitely could pull this one off. Spring, summertime, it smells fresh, clean, a little bit musky, lots of vanillic notes. Almost like caramel praline with chords. Oh yeah, I could easily rock this one. With a little touch of like creamy sandalwood in here. Oh, this is nice. I would definitely wear this as a man. And I know sometimes people say, oh, it's tight for ladies, you can't wear it. Just look at the note breakdown. I think that's something I will say. If you still think, oh, I'm not sure. Look, going for Granska, look at the notes, and if you think, oh, actually, I think I might be able to pull this one off, try it, get a sample of it. If it doesn't work for you, then you've already lost this 10 mils of a bottle. But I mean, this one was given to me. But I still would wear this one. This is super sweet, sexy, and nice. Again, I would say this is more unisex than it is targeted to females. I smell unisex ones that are more feminine than this. So this one I definitely think could easily be rocked by anyone. Really nice one. Fresh, clean, little bit of fruity, very playful, like this one. So the first one I picked up was for Lattafa, The Kingdom. Just quickly before we carry on, I do believe this one is about 20 to 25 quid, so not super expensive. So again, just be aware of the price in this. Next one came out in 1992. My God, this is old, but I don't mind that. This is Bigliotti Roma Uomo. I think that's how you say it. If I've done it wrong, sack me now, to be honest. So this cost me about 15 quid. So it's a dirt cheap one for 125 mil. That's mad. And apparently if it's a 90s banger, and I'm hoping it is, it should have a ton of notes in it. Now I've got to say, presentation, pretty nice. Apparently there's a few others from this line that I would like to pick up. There's a green version as well, which I can't remember which version that is. But yeah, God. Atomizer is not that brilliant. I would have to say you have to really like press it in a bit. Okay, the first thing you hit issue with is the citruses. A little bit of fresh, a little bit herbal with some basil in here. Grapefruit. Definitely woody, aromatic. It's very sexy actually. There's definitely like cedars, some sandalwood in here. It smells fantastic actually, considering how old it is. A little bit ambery, touch of patchouli in this. Almost like either the juniper or some sort of like fir, like a balsam fir, I'm not sure which. It's quite sophisticated, to be honest. For 15 quid, I'm not going to complain about this one. It's definitely more for the older gentleman. I'd say if you're over 25, maybe 30, you run with this one. Very sophisticated, a little bit like a barbershop fougere, but a bit more modernized, and I think it's really nice. A classy little number for 15 quid. I'm hoping if I get a decent performance out of this, I'll be very happy. So this is another one, Bigliotti Roma. Okay, the next one was dirt cheap. This is a tenner. And I just picked it up because quite frankly, I think I've had a couple from this house and they're actually really good. So this is from Ted Baker, London, and this is AG Silver Argent. Now, I don't know if that's the whole thing. I don't know. So the bottle presentation is very slick, actually, I have to say. For a 10 quid fragrance, I'm not going to argue with it. Atomizer is decent. Okay, it's definitely got a very unique note of eucalyptus. That's the thing that hits you the first, and it's kind of a little bit off-putting, to be honest. But the thing is, though, now it's gotten some spices, some bergamot, a little bit woody, a little bit aromatic. It's the eucalyptus in here that's kind of put me off a little bit, but it's definitely on that ballpark of full winter sort of fragrance. A little bit leathery, touch of musks. It definitely smells interesting. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. I think I'd have to road test this one. This one was a definite blind buy, and sometimes you don't get it right. This one, I could say, it kind of reminds me a little bit of a better version of Rayhan Elwood, which I didn't really get on with. It's okay, but it's not something I gravitate towards a lot. But this one's a little bit fresher, a little bit easier to wear. It's not quite as skanky. Oh, it's actually getting a bit better now. The eucalyptus is drawn down a little bit, so it's gone actually a bit better. It reminds me a little bit more. It's more aromatic now. It's actually, sometimes you have to give a fragrance a bit of a try. So this one, I'd say the first minute or two, the eucalyptus powers into it, but after that, it's actually getting quite nice, chocolatey, patchouli, woody, aromatic. Actually, I'm getting to like this a little bit more. So just be aware, the eucalyptus is a little bit of a unique note, but after that, it's smelling really, really good now. So another cheap one, I think fall and winter would be amazing. This is Ted Baker AG Silver Argent. Right, the one niche house that I got, and this is the first one I've ever had from this house. I believe it came out in 2020 or 2021. Is Malin Goetz Strawberry. Now, I think I've kind of gone with the most safest one. There was obviously the other ones like bergamot, there's cannabis, there's dark rum that I know of. So this one I thought was probably the safest one to try to start off in this house. So yeah, bottle presentation kind of reminds me a little bit of La Lobo, a little bit. Okay, decent atomizer. Right, so. Okay, definitely fruity, playful. The strawberry comes out straight away. A little bit musky. Almost like it's got a strawberry vanillic sort of combo. It's got some citric notes up top, maybe some lemon and bergamot. Again, clean, fun, easy to wear, nothing offensive there. I can see why it's a unisex fragrance. It's definitely down the line of either sex wear. I think spring into summertime, I'm hoping this one lasts a decent amount of time. Almost like a little milky electronic vibes in here. I think it's one of those fragrances I'm gonna have to road test. If anyone has tried this one, please let me know in the comments, because I've never tried anything from Malin and Goetz. It's a really nice one. Again, perfect spring, summertime fragrance. No issues with me. I've just been interested in the performance in this one. So another interesting one to pick up. So this is Malin and Goetz Strawberry. Apparently this next one is also targeted to the ladies, but this is from Paris Corner Confection Khair, or Khair Confection, I'm not sure which. But either way, apparently this is targeted more to the ladies, and so I think this is a clone of Kayali, one of them, and I can't remember which one it is. But hey, I'll tell you what, that's psychedelic. That is so cool. I love the bottle there. Right, let's give it a test run, see what it's all about. Okay. The thing with it is you've almost straight away, it's like a marshmallow accord. It's definitely youthful, playful. Almost like whipped cream, fruity, playful, vanillic. I tell you what, if you like a gourmand fragrance and you're not as scared of wearing something that's a little bit different, this is quite good actually. For about 20 quid this cost me, which is not expensive at all. I think this is the sort of thing, spring to summertime, and if it's sort of day where you're just having a bit of fun, not really thinking too much about it, this will smell fantastic. So yeah, definitely, I was going to say it's definitely unisex. If any guy wants to put as well, you could add some woody, a woody fragrance on top of this, and that would make it really interesting. Or even a boozy one, that would be quite interesting. Boozy, yeah, I think that would work. For me, I think it's very youthful, playful. I have no problem with this. Obviously the bot, I don't know, I've only just noticed the bot top, really nice. I like that. So another cracking one, spring, summertime. From Paris Corner, I haven't got much from Paris Corner, but this one, bit of a fun one. This is Khair, Confection. Last, but certainly not least, this came out in 1990, and this is another one I have been wanting to get for quite a long time. I have a few from this house, and this one was the one I thought really stood out to me. Cerruti 1881, this is the Eau de Toilette. So yeah, this is dirt cheap, this is another 15 quid job, but I'm hoping it's really good. Oh, I love that bottle. It looks amazing. Frosted glass, oh, always looks nice. So, I'm hoping this is actually quite a decent one. Excuse me. Okay, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely an aromatic fragrance. Definitely like pine. It's got like vibes of polo green. Bergamot carnation, it's definitely got in that. Juniper, lavender, it's definitely that barbershop-esque vibes. It does remind me a little bit as well of Beau de Jour, but a very freshened up version of Beau de Jour. Beau de Jour is a little bit darker. This is a freshened up version. I would say I would wear this anytime, any place, anywhere, and I will guarantee you now, I'm going to smell classic, gentlemanly, very sophisticated. For 15 quid, I'm really happy with this one. It's very, like I say, it's just got that herbalness. It's beautiful fragrance. So my last one, that's a banger of a fragrance. So if you like classic fragrances, check this one out for 15 quid. I'm just hoping they all perform decently well. So I might do some short videos of how each one performs over the course of the next few weeks. Just keep checking out my plays, but this one, a really beautiful one. My last one is Cerruti 1881 Eau de Toilette. Right, so they have it. 6 new fragrances. Classics, maybe something a little bit newer. They're all pretty good from my books, so I'm pretty pleased with that. And I'll put all the links in the description box. And as always, it's time to unrock him. In scent of the day. My scent of the day came out a decade or so ago, and it's an absolutely stunning one. Fresh, clean, aquatic. This is the original Hawas, Rasasi Hawas. Really stunning fragrance. Lasts absolute hours. Aquatic, plums, bergamot, patchouli, musks, and it just smells absolutely amazing. If anyone's got the original Hawas, you know this reminds you of Pacaran Invictus Aqua 2016, which is amazing and it's been discontinued. But this one, absolutely solid. So as always, let me know in the comments what your scent is, but mine is the beautiful Rasasi Hawas. Right, so there you have it, 6 new fragrances to talk about. Let me know in the comments which one you thought was the most intriguing. And if you want me to do a deep dive in any of them, let me know in the comments. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram. I'm nearly going to do a giveaway over there. I want to hit 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube. I will also do a giveaway. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching.